First one we are discussing bond order. You remember only one relation, so that is very important. So that is very important. Bose. What is Bose? Bose is nothing but bond order. BS for bond stability, BE for bond energy. Bose is inversely proportional to bond length, bond order, bond stability, bond energy. So we'll discuss the questions, how the questions will be framed. So let us discuss the questions. Question number 1. Question is in carbon dioxide, carbon oxygen bond order. So each oxygen will form double bond. So this is the structure of carbon dioxide. So bond order equal to number of bonds by number of surrounding atoms. So number of bonds how many? 4 bonds. Surrounding atoms how many? So surrounding atoms will be 2. So 4 by 2. 4 by 2 is nothing but 2 is the answer. So similarly, let me take one more question. I am taking one more question. So that is in carbonate CO3 minus 2, carbon oxygen bond order. So in the case of carbonate, drawing the structure is very important. So carbon is central atom. We have 3 oxygens. First you write single bond. We have 2 negative charges. Oxygen with negative charge will form single bond. The other one will form double bond. Number of bonds will be 4. Surrounded atom will be 3. So 4 divided by 3 is nothing but 1.33. We are getting 1.33. Similarly, let me take chlorate ClO4 minus. So chlorine oxygen bond order. So central atom, let us take chlorine is the central atom. We have 4 oxygens. 1 negative charge is there and remaining going to be double bond. So number of bonds we have 7 and surrounded atom will be 4 and bond order will be 1.75. So let me take one more question. I am taking NO3 minus. In NO3 minus, nitrogen oxygen bond order is. So here we have a situation like this. Nitrogen, maximum covalency of nitrogen is 4. So therefore you must be careful with this because we don't have 2d orbital for expansion. So therefore here number of bonds 4 by 3 surrounded atoms. So 4 by 3 is nothing but 1.33 is the bond order. Next example let me take. I am taking phosphate PO4 minus 3. I am taking. So here phosphorus will be the central atom and we have oxygen, and we have 3 negative charges. So number of bonds will be 5 by 3. So the surrounding atoms will be 4. 5 by 4 is nothing but 1.25 is the bond order. Similarly, when you take benzene, so this is called benzene beta. In benzene, so this delocalization of pi electrons will take place, which we are calling resonance. So we'll get two resonating structures. So everybody carefully concentrate. So we are getting two resonating structures, 1, 2 and 3. So therefore here, if you observe very clearly, number of bonds will be 3, 1, 2, 3 by two resonating structures. So bond order is 1.5. Bond order will be 1.5. So like this questions will be framed. So we'll see questions, how questions will be asked in the examination. So question is, arrange the decreasing order of bond length. Arrange the following decreasing order of bond length. So first one is given carbonate CO3 minus 2. Next one is carbon dioxide. Next one is carbon monoxide. So first let us calculate bond order. So here already we discussed 4 by 3. Here 4 by 2. Carbon monoxide we have triple bond, that is 3 by 1. So this will be 1.33. This will be 2. This will be 3. This is bond order. And already I told you, bond order inversely proportional to bond length. Bond order inversely proportional to bond length. So therefore bond order is more for CO. So therefore bond length highest for carbonate, carbon dioxide, carbon monoxide. So this will be very, very important. One of the important question for the examination. So this one. Let us go to the next example. Question on your screen. Question will be, this is very, very important. ClO minus, ClO2 minus, ClO3 minus, ClO4 minus. So here we have chlorine oxygen. So here we have chlorine. Two oxygens are there. Here bond order will be 1. 3 bonds by 2. Here we have chlorine, double bond O, O minus. 5 bonds by 3. Here we have a situation like this. Perchlorate 7 by 4. So this is approximately 1.5. This is approximately 1.66 or 7. So if you observe very clearly now, bond order will be, in first case we have 1, here we have 1.5. So here we have this will be 1.66. This will be 1.7. So bond order ClO minus, ClO2 minus, ClO3 minus, ClO4 minus. Highest in the case of ClO4 minus. Whereas bond length inversely proportional. ClO minus, ClO2 minus. So chlorate. This is perchlorate ion. So very, very important. So this is the order of bond length. Reason is bond length inversely proportional to bond order. And one important question is there. That question we'll discuss. So everybody listen carefully. The question is, arrange the decreasing oxygen bond length. So here first example oxygen, second one is hydrogen peroxide, next one will be ozone, O3. In oxygen we have double bond. In hydrogen peroxide, peroxy linkage is there, single bond is there. In the case of ozone, so this is the structure. Here bond order is 2, here 3 bonds by 2, 1.5. Here we have single bond. So bond order if you take, so highest for O2, followed by O3, followed by hydrogen peroxide. Bond length if you take, so hydrogen peroxide bond length more, followed by O3, followed by oxygen. So this is one of the most important example for competitive examination. So therefore this example you need to focus. So like this you have to calculate bond order and bond length questions in the examinations. I hope everybody liked the video. So thank you one and all for watching. We'll continue in next class. Thank you. Bye bye.